What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods, XY, Big Z. You already know what the vibes is. We back in the building, man. Listen, the boy Drake, man. The boy Drake just keeps taking the L's. The L's keep on coming, man. I'm not gonna lie. This ain't a bad L to take because at the end of the day, one thing we know for sure is that Drizzy got it. Drizzy got the funds. He could do what he want to do with his money, but that don't stop us from talking about it. We gonna talk about it either way, man. But look, the boy Drizzy, man, has lost 6 figures on Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight. Money on the line. Now look, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people was betting on that Tyson fight. A lot of people was trying to go for Tyson because at the end of the day, we wanted to see Tyson go in there and do something special. We thought Tyson was going to go in there and do some shit that we ain't seen him do in a while. It's the nostalgic feeling we have when we see Tyson name in the headline. We see Mike Tyson, all we thinking about is the Tyson that was just knocking his out with no kind of remorse. You know, the Tyson that was ready to eat your kids.
And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.
The type of Tyson that you had to wear an ear guard for.
Oh my God.
They was ready to see that Tyson. And it seems like that's the Tyson that Drake was ready to see too. Now, it says Drake made yet another big bet on a sporting event, and this one definitely did not pay off.
Oh my God.
On Friday, November 15th, the superstar revealed that he had placed a $355K wager on Mike Tyson to beat Jake Paul in their fight that evening. Now, I know a lot of people gonna sit back and say, that's a stupid ass bet. Why would you bet that much? 355 probably ain't nothing. It's a drop in the bucket. He will be all right. But we all know Jake Paul was heavily favored in this fight, believe it or not. And because he was heavily favored, you gotta go against the grain if you wanna win the bread, right? Like the upset is the biggest thing for you as a bettor. Now, it also says that Drake stood to win over $1 million if his bet turned out.
We made it, man. We did it. Everybody okay? Everybody all right?
So, I mean, 355 ain't nothing. I mean, if you out here giving motherfuckers $1 million because they just got out of prison, what's 355K? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna make that probably in the next hour. So, I'm sure that ain't hurt Drake at all. But if you don't play, you can't win. Now, one of the things we also got to understand is this is a win-win for Drake because at the end of the day, like, he is sponsored by Stake and they're all about gambling. So whatever he's putting in as his wager, that's literally a promoted post. So whatever he's putting in that, if he loses that, he's still gonna make that back. Now, we all know Paul defeated Tyson by unanimous decision in the 8-round bout, meaning Drake lost the bet. But you can see his wager card right here, 2.85 winner. That's what he's trying to choose. And you see his stake right there is $355,000. And he could have won over $1 million.
Oh my God.
But like I said, you see what this is. This is a stake promo. So at the end of the day, it's a win-win for Drake. You could say he lost because he lost his 355K, but he is sponsored by Stake. And because he's sponsored by Stake, that 355 gonna come right back to him. If we really being honest here, he's still gonna make his bread back, right? Because he also did another bet where he placed it on the UFC fight, John Jones, however you say that other man's name. So in that fight, he bet 450K that John Jones would win by knockout, and John Jones won by knockout. So Drake already basically made his money back and probably a little bit more on the top. So it's a wash. Would he have been better off, you know, just making the money on both fights? Yeah, that would have been great. But, you know, it is what it is. But it also notes here that back in 2023, he bet money on a Paul fight. Paul ultimately triumphed over his opponent. However, triumph was due to disqualification. Because it was a disqualification, he didn't win. He lost that one. Had Drake won the bet, he would have won 1.3 million. Now, I mean, we could boil this down and say that Drake is a known gambler. Drake is out here gambling and he might have a gambling problem, but at the end of the day, he's sponsored by these people. And I'm pretty sure they're loving the fact that all his wages, everything he does is made on that platform. So it is what it is. They said he has a long history of gambling. And in February 2022, it was revealed that He has bet almost $1 billion in virtual gambling since 2021. All of it done on the stake platform. So it's safe to say that Drake is taking this sponsorship deal thing serious. He's doing all his gambling on their platform. So at the end of the day, they're winning and he's also winning. So he may have lost on all these fights, but at the end of the day, he's still kind of winning. But let me know what y'all think about it. How do y'all feel about Drake's gambling on sports? Would y'all follow what Drake pick? Would y'all pick the same things that he picks? How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about gambling? How do y'all feel about the Tyson fight? Let me know in the comment section, man. Listen, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Violate that like button for y'all. Boy, you already know what it is. Till next time, you know the vibes. Let's go.
Wait, I'm the truth, you ain't never lied. Top down, all crews like vanilla sky. All this hate against the kid, it should be televised. Afraid of heights, not me, I'm forever fly. Yup, I'm back, but I never left. You niggas left ain't coming back, son, that's kinda death. Matter of fact, I made it better, y'all was wasting breath. I hold it down while you're gone, won't even know you're left.